Yeah, what's really happening, man? It's your boy OG Gigavelli. Miami, what they do. Florida, what they do. Y'all know I told y'all I was gonna be bringing y'all some real go-getters, grinders from all over the city of Miami, up and coming and legends. Today, we Overtown with it, man. Towners.
Hola.
Man, I got Mr. Boocat Cat, Mr. Stick King Viver, man, in the building, man. Know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know.
But what they do, Pitt?
Whatever we tell them.
Whatever, you know the right answer, boy. Whatever we fucking tell them.
Brother, what's good? Yeah.
Man, what's happening? What's happening?
God's good all the time. God is good.
You said you know he is.
In real life.
But check it out, man. Before we get the interview started, man, I just want to tell you, boy, I put a few calls out there, put the G call out there, man. And you know, you one of the real ones that answer straight off back, man. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate you for blessing the platform.
Appreciate you for even trying to call, you know what I'm about? Because niggas don't call to check on niggas. So, you know what I'm about?
Right.
So I greatly appreciate it, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? I see you doing your thing, you know what I'm saying? And one of my dogs, Gator Boy, you know, he was in my ear about you anyway, you know what I'm saying? So he was showing me a little leg work he was out there doing, and I was fucking with the grind anyway, so I had to come and step and holler at you, you feel me?
Man, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. I know my followers is, man. You know what I'm saying? You're a legend in your own right, man. The time that you done put in, you know what I mean? Most of the time, you know, as in my books and shit, I was gone, man. I ain't gonna sit up here in front to you, but a nigga was catching your vibe all the way in the pen, bro.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? And you know, this whole thing with me doing the podcast and just like on some journalist type shit, you know what I mean? Trying to bring something back to the city, do my part, right?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna prepare a few questionnaires for you, man, so you can keep this shit scripted and to the
Whatever
point.
with me, boy. I ain't got no filter. It's gonna get into your blood, bro, in real life.
All right. So check this out. I got a few some of your classic hits, right? Like Stick Drill, right?
Yeah.
That has become like an anthem in Miami, man. You know what I mean? And, you know, even the word stick.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's done took flight out the city.
Yeah.
Take me there, man, because I wasn't around.
See, like sticking is different levels to sticking, right? Correct. Say like when we was younger, say if I see your drip, I'd be like, boy, them Adidas sticking, boy, that brim sticking, boy, them Halo blockers sticking, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
That don't sticking, you know what I'm saying? So it's that type of vibe, you know what I'm saying? Then when you on them jiggers and them beans and shit, you be sticking like that there too. And then you know the stick is the at the same time too, so it's different varieties of sticks, you know what I'm saying?
I get it. You know, me being a real street nigga, only stick I was thinking about it was that shit.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? So you broke it down to me, so you can
exactly.
stick. It's all kind of ways to stick.
And it's a dance too, so it's like you know, 4 or 5 different type of ways to stick. You know
Got it.
There's levels to this shit.
Niggas level, you already know it. Niggas sticking, you already said, man. Nigga OG sticking tonight, from the brims to the motherfucking Adidas, man.
All the way.
Okay, I got some understanding with that.
For real life.
Yeah, that was a real hit, man, but you got a whole lot of hits, and one of the ones that I would listen to right over here, Reason to Hate, right? I know you and some other artists was featured on that. How that
Shout
happened?
out to Iceberg and OG Fair, you know what I'm saying? From the Don't Rider, shout out to TWD, the whole staff over there doing their little one too. Shout out to Bird. Bird wanted to do something with me, so he said he had a little something for me down there. So I whipped that down south, you know what I'm saying? Pulled up at Trick Studio down south at that time, you know what I'm saying? So he actually had the beat laid out, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Gold Rush who made the beat, you know what I'm saying? So Gold Rush whipped up the track, and then Bird had that little first piece on there, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Then as soon as he stopped that, I just came out the dome with it. I'm gonna keep on giving these pussy ass niggas a reason. And then we just stuck that little piece to it. So boom, we made that the hook, and from there so forth, we just dropped that thing.
I see y'all kept, when I was listening to it, I see y'all kept that Miami bass in there too. Like a nigga could really ride in the broom with that motherfucking beat knocking.
You gotta have that beat out in there. That shit ain't long. Like we like dunk music, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So if that shit ain't beating out, you ain't really hitting, you know what I'm saying?
That's that type of shit. You know what I love about our sound down here? A motherfucker can pull up at the gas station, that bitch be beating, and the little bitch can be pumping gas next to you, you know what I'm saying? And she can give you a little something right there on the spot, you know what I'm saying? That's what I love about our music down here.
You can't control it, that shit
you
gonna
can't
come
control
up
it. It gonna make you move.
Yeah, that's the power of that music, bro. Music is powerful, boy.
But yeah, I think that's gonna be
Music
my
is real
anthem this year. I
powerful,
think,
yeah.
you know, when I start sliding back through the city, I'm gonna get, that's the type of vibe I wanna go into 2025.
Yeah,
Give
yeah.
motherfuckers something to hate,
Yeah,
man. Cause
reason to
motherfuckers
hate.
just
I
hate for no
gotta,
reason.
yeah, gotta keep giving them a reason to hate. Cause if they ain't hating, that means you ain't really doing nothing right. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Cause they gonna hate on you when you doing something right. So if you not, then they ain't gonna hate. They ain't got no reason to, right?
Right. Say, I feel you, I
So
feel
you
you, I
gotta
feel
keep
you.
giving these marks a reason to hate. You know what I'm saying?
So, like, to me, you know, I wasn't, like I said, I wasn't out around that time, but my sources was telling me, like, on the after hour spots, the after hour spot, like, you was the
'Cause I ain't
after
gonna lie
hour
though.
spot king.
I ain't gonna lie though, that's how I kicked off because I actually made Stick and Roll. Shout out to all the stickers and the vibers and the drillers. Stick and Roll was actually made for Lady Luck. Shout out to After Hours on 119, 17. If you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. You know what I'm talking about? The doors used to open at like 3 o'clock in the morning. You know what I'm talking about?
Right.
So, I done seen bitch leave out there to go drop their shorty to school and come back and that
Still sticking.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so.
Yeah. But you know, a lot of cities ain't got the after hour spots like Miami, man. Cause I was doing my little thing in Atlanta, and the clubs close up at 3. It ain't nowhere to go, man.
They have them, but they don't be like spots. They take them to the cribs and shit.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm talking about? Cause they ain't really no spots to go at like that. Them days gonna come, you know what I'm talking about?
Oh, all right.
You know, at the crib, we open late anyway, you know what I'm saying? We baby Vegas on the shit, like we don't close. So at the crib, we gotta have after hour, cause this gonna be on the street partying, so.
But you know, I wasn't in the club, but like I said, I got a team that was in the club with you, and they put the OG up on shit. They say like they say a club could be literally, you know, motherfuckers just standing around. You know how clubs are now. They motherfuckers like just trying to mingle, whatever. But when they play one of your tracks, you know what I mean? It's like the club take a whole nother atmosphere.
Yeah, I done seen this before happen though. Like, I really do change the atmosphere. Like, if some shit boring is dead, you definitely put on some Desloc Piccalo to the low, and the bitch gonna get up though. I'm gonna change the atmosphere. You know what I'm saying? Because you know that's probably from a Bahamian accent. You know what I'm saying? My background, like I like drums and shit, so I like to move. You know what I'm saying? So more of my music can make you move. You know what I'm saying? First and foremost, when I pick the beats, the type of beats that I pick, gonna have you gonna move something. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I didn't know that about you, man, but you see I got the Bahamian flag on. But shout out, man, I'm always representing for the 242. So we double homies now. We double homies.
Life, brother.
Right.
Yeah.
But motherfuckers don't know, like a lot of people outside of Miami, you know, shout out to my Zoes, man. You know what I mean? Sapa say.
NCZ, Negro, Chico, Zoes, worldwide, all around the world.
Right, if you really a Miami nigga, you gonna have one of them islands, you know what I'm saying? Kimbo Slice, Luke, Trina, you know what I'm saying? They half Bahamian, you know what I'm saying? So you definitely gonna have one of them islands.
Miami is definitely mixed up with an island boiling pot. Like, we are South. We got all that good shit at Miami, you know what I'm talking about? All type of flavors here.
Oh yeah, they don't know about that South. You just said so. Y'all better get up on that South game, man. That's you spoke about the after hours spots. That's that motherfucking meal for after hours, man. To coat that stomach, man. So y'all get up. I'm gonna have, like I told you, the pod class ain't just artist based. It's Miami based. So I'm running down Larry the South, man.
Yeah.
If you watching this video, man, we want you on here. We want to blow that South game up, man.
That's crazy because me and my homeboy. But Shake got a truck we finna put called the South House, where we got like 8, 9 different sauces though on that thing. We gonna fuck you up.
So it sound like to me you moving in all directions. Like you finna have a bag coming from all different kind of corners, man.
I got the clothesline going on. You know what I'm saying? I got a couple artists I'm fucking with. I'm fucking on the camera tip, starting to get back into my movies and my series and things like that. I'm in a couple of movies like Miami Love Story. Miami Murder Garden and stuff like that. The Game Don't Differ, stuff like that, you know what I'm saying?
I've been telling a lot of the young artists that I've been dealing with, man, you know, they've been inboxing me, and the ones I do get a chance to talk to them, that's where we really been missing out, Miami, like, you know, you see the TIs, you see the, what his name is, Ice Cube and all them, eventually in their career, they moved into the big screen.
And that's because the crackers know, you know, that the eyes on them boys, so they grab them boys to take the eyes over there with them to get a check. You know how that be.
So you see yourself on in some major films coming up?
Yeah, of course, because all right. Say like in 6th grade at Dunbar, you know what I'm saying? Boom, I was wilding. You know, I used to be always rapping and shit on stage, doing assemblies and shit. So the lady from the coach of art center on City Second, she saved me. She said she wanted me to be in a play. So the play called God Bless the Child Has His Own. I did that. I played the lead role. That shit was in the newspaper, blah, 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 blah. So they sent me to Charles Drew, for 2 periods for 2 years and for drummer. So I got that drummer shit on lock. That's no problem. You know what I'm saying? So I actually looking for a better agent than I had the first time to get me more roles and shit. Though I got one coming up where I'm supposed to play this Dread. So I'm on some other shit right now.
I can see that for you, man, and I'm wishing the best for you on that tip, man, cause even like one of our legendary, man, you know, legends in the hip hop industry, man, taught out to Tupac, man, you know what I mean? He broke into that, man. Like I be telling young cats, man, don't limit yourself just to the music. You know what I mean? But so you really kind of got ahead of me in my interview. I was gonna ask you like what, and coming up as a child Overtown, coming up in the streets of Overtown, me personally, speaking from a real Miami nigga, I'm gonna tell you like town in my era. I don't know about now. I know every little part of Miami done had their little runs
where the shit or so called.
But Overtown was always, especially the swamp. You know what I'm saying? Down the swamp. So what part of town?
For the swamp, I'm off 19, 1915. You know what I'm saying? 19 and second.
Bucktown area, like.
I'm off 1915. You know what I'm saying? Little half 15, little half 19. You know what I'm saying? But my face was clean all the way from this side to this side because I was fucking with everybody. So I kind of weaved through the segregation that we had in town at that time. You know what I'm saying? Being that how I moved and the music shit too. You know what I'm saying? Because I was putting on for the hood. So like, you know, certain pieces of town weren't fucking with each other. Like we killing each other over town ourselves, but we get out of town together and we gonna fuck something up together. You know what I'm saying? That's how we was at one time. You know what I'm saying?
Right. You know, I come up in that era, man. Why we mentioned Overtown, I just want to take this moment as a real OG and just shout out to Bunky Brown, man.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
And some real Overtown legends, man. That
one of the, if not the, real Overtown legends. He really did some things for Overtown. He made footprints and and really got a real super stamp in that Overtown thing. You know what I'm saying?
So how many years, like, if you look at the body of work you've been putting out in Miami, and you have to calculate the years you've been doing this, give us a number of how long you've been
about a dub, because man, rest in peace, my brother Vito just passed, you know what I'm saying? Forever Vito, no shake. We started as Piccalo together, you know what I'm saying? Together, me and him is Piccalo, professional, intelligent, cash collected, advanced, lyrical, oh my God, you know what I'm saying? So we had dropped the Picture on the T-shirt was our first single. We dropped that. And then after that, we dropped Big Money Ballers. And then after that, we dropped the whole album, Everyday Reality. So that was the first beginning of my career as an artist with my brother, you know what I'm saying?
Right, funny you mentioned that Picture on the T-shirt, right?
Yeah, that was the first.
Right. What? Take me back, right? Because I was locked up on that era right there. Take me back to like that whole thing coming together.
That's like, you know, homeboys dropping in bags, just dropping. And I'm riding on a bike in the hood one day with melodies in my head, and that shit just come to my head like, it's like, put your picture on the T-shirt. Or like, and that shit clicked in, I just kept saying, put your picture on the T-shirt. And I kept saying names because it was like, damn, I was like, this one. So I went back to bro, like, bro, we need to make a song about because nobody really had no song for that.
It's crazy about that T-shirt game, right? I think Miami, I don't know how many other cities were doing it, because at that time I really wasn't leaving Miami, but I remember in the flea market.
I wasn't really seeing nobody else.
Yeah, because I remember in the flea market, man.
I put it on Dade County for that, though, you know what I'm saying? As far as stamping the picture on the T-shirt. If they did it somewhere else, they wasn't repping it like we did, too.
Because I was just going to say, man, I remember going to the USA flea market, man, and really had to walk by the booth, you know what I mean, real fast, because so many of my homeboys was up there. Like, it was like walking in the cemetery.
1998, 99, so think about it. Who was talking about rest in peace to their homeboy? P them came like after that little area, you know what I'm saying?
Right, so I'm gonna ask you this question. Like, there's so many artists in Miami right now that got their own sound. So many of them that's doing their thing. Who all you collab? I heard you mention Bird earlier. Who all you done collabo with?
I got music with down there everybody, bro. I got music with Bird, with Trick, with Billy Blue, with Greasy, with Luke, with Jackie O, with Grind Mode, with Mike Smith, with OG Gator,
You got the city on lock.
with YD, with Buster Free, with damn near everybody at the crib, dog. Like if you really doing, if you out here working, we mostly done bump heads and did something. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so look, so working with all them artists, and you know what I mean, like in your career, you say over 20 years in the music industry. What been some of the toughest challenges of getting like on a bigger stage? Because we've been having this Road Loud situation, right, coming down here, right?
Yeah.
And me personally, I wasn't proud of the lineup that I've been seeing over a consistency of time.
I don't never be proud though, because they don't get a crib. It's rightfully piece of the crib. It's like this our crib, like y'all come in our house and y'all disrespect it, y'all dirty a nigga shit, and leave a nigga shit trash and leave us to clean it up. You understand?
Right.
It's kind of like they do us like that. So, respectively, like if you come to our house, just give us our own section. You understand? We'll be satisfied with that. You understand?
Right.
They don't even give us our own section.
No.
Not far as in the building. I'm saying like far as time on the radio station, time on the set, you know what I'm saying? Always bring something Miami to wherever you coming at when you come here. That's all I'm saying.
But I don't want to come across as someone that thinking like we accent or nothing. Like we at the end of the day, we got like I want to come together. Like I know
niggas is out there working for real. So.
Right. We need to really put a stop. Like Lil Wayne just had an issue with Kendrick Lamar, right? Opening up for the Super Bowl in New Orleans, right?
Yeah.
He expressed his you know what I'm saying, his feelings. It was all over the internet. That's how I got wind of it.
Yeah.
And you so where people may look at this video and think like, well, damn, why we still talking about what we gonna do about it? You know what I'm saying? What you think the answer of how we could really, you know what I'm saying, as a city, bring some unity, and somehow get some type of structure where, I don't know. Just explain, cause you know what I'm saying?
There's ways of doing it, bro. We could strike them out, or we could just make our own shit.
Make our own shit.
It's either or, bro.
That's what I end up having to do, man. Instead of talking about
making our own shit, we do it the same day. So all our people coming over there to us instead of even going over there.
Cause you gotta realize when a motherfucker come to Miami, when that motherfucker come to Miami, they come for a Miami experience.
Exactly. So you're supposed to give them the crib.
Give him the crib.
Exactly.
Give him the crib. I don't know why that's so hard to understand, man. But if we as a unit, if we come together, I'm talking about. I ain't no rapper, but I know at the end of the day,
it ain't about rap. It's about the crib. If you love the crib, it's about the crib.
That part.
I got dudes that don't rap that be coming to me about some rap shit that be hot what a nigga said about certain shit, and they be ready to spaz out, and I have to tell them to chill.
Right. And I was one of them niggas.
Ready to spaz out, man. I'm like, nah, it ain't worth that, bro. It ain't nothing. They just doing it. Cause a lot of niggas flaws it, but niggas out here love this shit for real.
Love the city
like,
for
bro,
real.
They feel like you disrespecting it. Like, hold on, that nigga trying us, bro. So them boy ready to go ham and cheese. I'm like, nah, bro, don't break no bread because it ain't worth it. It's like they flaws and they not on that for real. Right. So once I show them a different vision of it, they're like, oh, I peep game. Then I say, watch. Right after that, watch what happened. Then they see the super flaws, and after that, they're like, oh, I see he's just a gimmick dude. So I'm like, yeah, this nigga doing it for gimmick. He ain't really on that. But these people that be on that in the streets, you know what I mean? I'm outside for real. You know what I'm saying? Like I used to say, niggas ain't in the after hours like that. It's about, I just like the people, I like the gutter, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Because that's where I come from, you know what I'm saying? So I feel comfortable there. Like, I'm comfortable around the killers while other people scared. Like, they like, boy, you with him? Boy, you know that boy be, I'm like, that's my dog, he be chilling. Right. Why the fuck you scared? Like, you scared for me for? This my nigga. Like, boy, you with that nigga asshole? Like, yeah, I know that. That's my nigga though. Right. You spook? What? Man, I ain't going Joe bad though, I'm saying. Some people can't hang, like how they said. They made sidewalks because the streets ain't for everybody.
That part.
And I really feel like that, though.
No, but
sometimes you gotta have a foot over here and a foot over there. You gotta be able to blend in on both sides, though. Some people be too gangster, you know what I'm saying? Right. Some people be too wankster. You gotta kind of mix them shits up and try to get them at least a level. If not, then you fucked out here, because this shit, you could easily get brainwashed now. Right. You know what I'm saying? Unless you really out to do some real research, because a bitch just show you something and you gonna run with it. I done seen a bitch seen something that I've seen on Instagram or social media the same day, and then hear somebody talking about it, trying to tell me about it, and I seen it, and I know it's a gimmick or fake, because from the camera angles and how a bitch shoot, you know what I'm saying? So a bitch telling a bitch, bitch talk about Trina had that shit, and she gave it to Wayne. That's why he's getting scribbled up. I'm like, this shit crazy.
The internet, you could show a motherfucker like that. That's the one thing about that.
You could do super.
You could do
things.
super shit on the internet. You could
like,
be anybody.
For us now, like they had it, so you don't know how long they been fucking our head up with it if they already had it. Now they giving it to us to play with it. Can you imagine the one that they playing with?
Right. So you heard what he said, man. You can't believe everything you see on the internet. You gotta really be outside to know what the fuck going on, man.
At least sponge that shit, man. Put that shit in the sponge, squeeze it, then the juice come out. That's the real. At least sponge that shit. Think about it in a circle.
Right.
It's only right though.
Right.
Gotta uplift this shit though. Like, and these young niggas, they just, I don't know. It seems like young niggas now, they trying to see who die the fastest. Is it me or I'm just tripping?
No, you not tripping. I mean,
I'm like, they like, hey boy, I bet I died at 12. Nah, nigga, I'ma die at 11, nigga.
That's why it's important for us to show them, right? You know what I mean? To show them that there's life after 40, life after 30, life after 50.
And is it me though? When we was 12 and 13, like, nigga had to steal an uncle or the old boy little 38 or 357 or 22, 25. All these young niggas got sticks and stendos and switches. Where they getting them from? Like, where the fuck they getting them from though? Like brand new out the pack, like with the lights on it, with this tricked out and all. Right. All of them got them.
Right. It's some type of unseen hand shit going on. It's like some shit unseen hand coming on.
They getting them to them. They want them to smack each other.
Yeah. But you know.
Cause we were hands on. What we used to do? Bump. They don't even know how to fight no more. I think the internet fucked the fighting up. Cause when a nigga seen a nigga get whooped on the internet, now you can rewind it and be like, oh, that's buddy that got whooped. Like, back in the day, nigga fought on 15. Be like, oh, brother fight. So fought. Be like, who won? You had to hear about it. You couldn't see it. You couldn't rewind it, stop it, pause it, freeze frame, zoom in. You know what I'm saying? They on that fuckery right now.
Yeah, these young niggas ain't fighting.
And they only promoting fuck shit. It's like fuck shit is the promotion right now. They ain't promoting no good shit. That's why this shit fucked up with me. Like, where the good news at? They ain't got no news show out here that just play good news all day.
No. We got
to play good shit all day. What happened good? As soon as the bitch see some bad, that shit triggering your mind to do some shit.
Right.
They just trying to trigger all us to fuck something up. You know what I'm saying?
That's why your music is important out here, because it's a feel good music, and it got the young kids want some pussy or something. You know what I mean?
I ain't got time to be going through all that fuckery. We already going through that right now in real life. So like, I try to take your mind off that. You know what I'm saying? Like, they can't stop your vibe. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, scratching ain't gonna break. But I got a single called "Can't Break Me Down." Like, never let them break you down, because they gonna try and try. But you can't never let them break you down, like.
So you putting the music out there to inspire these young niggas to live, have a good time, instead of dying early and end up in prison, some motherfucking.
Of course. Yeah.
Right. It's needed, and that's why we definitely want to, you know what I'm saying, know what 22, all the projects you got, what you got coming up for 2025.
All the sticking music, nigga. I made gangsters with their pistols bumping to each other and were like, all right, bro, it's cool, and kept dancing. That shit wouldn't happen nowhere else. Nigga would have been murder right there. Niggas, I just see a nigga drop the fire in the club. Ooh, excuse me, put that thing back up and start jigging.
That's what's up.
Me and you, both of us scrap bumping to each other, niggas start like, now the both of them boys jigging with each other like, boy, but that first pause, that shit could have went real fast. But I done seen it, bro. Bitch all in the mirror looking at themselves like, bitch, I look good. Bitch, I wanna fuck, get some money.
Right.
Get some money, party, and fucking something. That's what it was about when the Beans was on the street. Now they got the new shit. I think everybody mopping the floor now, you know what I'm saying? That's what I call it. They mopped out.
Yeah, they mopped out.
And they mopped out younger, so.
And they Fetty Wap.
Yeah, all that. I think the mop is meth because it looked like it to me. I don't know. I'm not a chemist, but all that shit. And I think it still got the M name with it. Like, and then when it was M, you know what I'm saying? It was like more oral, like to the throat, and you pop it and you party pill like like the white people when they be in the rave club. Not far as how they smoking the Molly now. It's like on some geeked out junkie shit though. Really, it's
Well,
not regular like smoking weed or something. It's like it ain't the same. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. You know, at the end of the day, that's one of the reasons. That's one of the reasons that I've been doing what I've been doing, man. Like, it's about putting a different kind of message out here to the young kids. Something we got to take leadership, man. We up in age now. It's time to give these young cats some guidance.
They fucking the food up. Like, I figure like anything they're selling you without a seed is fucked up, cause it take a seed to grow it.
Right.
Correct? So how they gonna give you something without a seed? Like, I know I've been eating grapes all my life with seeds, and then the old bird had brought some seeds, and I seen them. I'm like, what you eating, lady? Then I grab it, ain't got no seed, and I'm like, what the seedless? I'm like, nah, I don't never buy these shits no more.
The end game.
How you gonna take the seed out?
The end game is get your own food, man. Get your farm or some shit now. Start growing your own shit.
Shout out to Bird. Yeah, I'm coming out there, be next door to you, Bird, with the goats and shit.
Yeah. Shout out to Bird, man. I'm definitely. I got me a spot in Georgia, man, where nigga growing them souls and raising cattle, raising some lamb and some shit, chicken and everything.
For real, ride a horse, bitch. You ain't never fucked the horse. The whole turn this round and you on the horse. Yeah, show you some shit now. Yeah,
hey y'all,
shit.
Real man boy shit, man.
In real life. Full life.
Better say it. So what we got coming up? I know you said you got the movie coming up.
I got a new album out right now called Vibration, you know what I'm saying? The debut single, Couple Dollars. I got another single off it called Ain't Worried About Nothing. 2 videos out right now of that. Featuring JT Money, Lil Dread, a lot of motherfuckers. Y'all, if y'all looking for me, y'all just type in DESLOC PICCALO. That's Desloc Piccalo. That's me separate, cause me and Brad started doing separate albums at one time. So shout out my brother Vito No Shake. They had one and did Cody Finish. So y'all can check for Cody Finish if y'all want to go check that previous stuff. Y'all type Brett in separate Vito No Shake or Cody Finish. You know what I'm saying? Boom. Then with the first album, like I said, Everyday Reality Piccalo Everyday Reality was the first album. Y'all can go look that up. I re-dropped that on all the platforms. And I just re-dropped When Bro Resting in Peace Went Left. Our second album, Piccalo Crawl Before You Walk. That's something y'all might not know about. So just go do your research and find out about me. I'm coming. Like I left something. No disrespecting nobody, but I'm about to put some Miami back in Dade County. Y'all know.
You already know, man. So listen, I know you mentioned the song, the tribute you made to Vito, right?
That's out right now called Memories. I dropped the video this week, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. The song is out, but the video not out yet.
It seemed like a part of Miami like died when bro left, man. It seemed like, you know, I was over at the homie Cheese spot recently, right?
Bro. I'm still known, bro. I ain't.
Yeah, I seen the Mirage, him and Lil Bam and all that. They got a little wall up behind the little barbecue pit.
Them boys went to sleep on the same day. Them boys left.
Yeah, that was a real loss right there.
That was a nice chunk they took out of the crib at one time.
They got a car show coming up, man. I'm willing to see what kind of tribute they're gonna have to Vito out there, man, cause he had them broke into the car game.
Yeah, of course. My dog was the Don't King, goddamn it. Fuck on like it. Yeah, we gonna set it up. I'm gonna bring some of his toys out there, you know what I'm saying? Bring like a little cardboard so y'all can flick it up with my nigga and shit.
That's what's up. That's what's up. I'm gonna make it out there. Shout out to top 5, man. Them boys on keep it. But I remember, you know what though? That's what I've been noticing since the OG, since I came home, man. Like I remember at the light, like literally riding through the city. It was a car show every day.
Yeah.
That's what I miss about Miami. Like I miss that part of Miami. Like it was Bronx. Like where the money at? Where the money at, Pick? Where the money at?
They cuffing.
Where the money at?
They cuffing, bro.
It's like niggas out here ain't like when I was everybody had money, man.
It's internet money, and they not using it for the hood. You understand?
Right.
They using it just blowing it and doing other goofy shit with it. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I've been noticing, man.
When we got money back in the day, we put it back in the hood.
Back in the hood, corner
Everything.
stores, car wash, restaurants.
That boy did that to the yeah. But now they going out and they letting the crackers come and grab everything. So soon.
Man, we got to change that, man. Miami, y'all hear that, man? We got to change that, man. We got to change that.
Put some dollars together, like, boy, let me get and all us sit at the table and like, yeah, let me get a quarter from you, quarter from you, quarter from you. Then we'll have a couple
corporation
dollars.
type shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it can happen, man. We just got to get more. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen, man.
Hey,
2025, it's
send a light
real
out
good.
and to see whoever see that light. Because if you can't see that light, then you blind. We don't even want you over here anyway.
Right.
You got to be able to see the light. That's all I want. I'm a team player. I don't want to play throw up tackle with my own teammates. I'd rather play with my teammates against the world.
Miami against the world, man. Miami against the world. You know what I'm saying? This the year 2025, man. I definitely feel like we gonna get it, man. Too much in the air right now. You got that boy Ali Zoe just came home. You know, he mentioned the fact that, you know what I'm saying, that there's a lot of riffle out here and then there's a lot of controversy. But only thing that I like about the whole thing, fuck all the fuckery. I like the fact that we back in the discussion and it's a conversation.
One thing I can say, bro, Zoe always been like that. That nigga always been like, man, nigga keep coming to the crib. Nigga ain't coming to the crib doing that shit here. Man. He always been like that, though.
Right. He ain't the only one feel like that, man. It's a lot of young people. There's a lot of people that I've been talking with, man, that feel like we could be better as a city. A lot of people may say ain't nothing wrong with Miami. A lot of people have it, but I remember Miami where, like I said, man, there were Broms everywhere. Everybody, we owned our own neighborhoods. You know what I mean? Everybody was eating.
Everybody in the phone.
Everybody in the phone. Hey, man, y'all here, man. I'm getting it from the source, man.
At least I don't dance.
We working, though. We working, man. We working.
Yeah, but like, imagine, like I do music, so I have to be in that world. But think about niggas that ain't doing no music or nothing. That's on the block.
Just on the block.
Just think about it.
Yeah, it's a lot of non-active niggas out here.
I think it's because I had watched this documentary and nigga was talking about the Loud, how the government made it and shit, and then by me smoking milk and cereal, you know what I'm saying? I watch from the outside. I'm like, I be seeing it. The things that they were saying in the documentary, I be seeing it going on with the niggas that be on Loud. Like they'll blank out. I see the blank out shit. I see this, I see that. I see the feminine. They say the Loud make niggas feminine and it make women more aggressive. And I'm like, I see that going on with the world and everybody in the world smoking Loud. So I'm like, hold on, is that what's doing it right up on the nigga nose?
Right up on the nigga nose. I seen some funny ass shit. The weed don't look like back to that sense that we had back in the days,
that's
man.
reefer.
I seen some white shit. We was on that reefer back then.
Yeah, like,
I seen some white weed recently, man. I was like, what the fuck is that? I ain't never seen no albino weed.
Yeah, that's Snoop.
Like you might be.
Shit. They put all that other shit on there.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
that might be something you young niggas need to think about, man. That shit dumbing you niggas down. I don't want y'all to get no money, man.
Like I ain't gonna lie, like niggas be like, ain't nobody got no zone or regular weed now. Like what? I'm like, damn, y'all ain't never smoked no regular weed before, right?
It's since hey, you laughing, feeling good once you get the munchies out the work.
Yeah. What happened to that?
What happened to that? Niggas mean mugging.
Nigga looking at weed like this is weed. That's regular weed. Like what? The fuck? God put this here, dumbass boy. You mean?
Right.
They made this shit under the lights.
It ain't come out the ground. Like you said, ain't got no seeds or nothing.
Nope.
How you gonna grow without the seed, man?
I just told you.
Hey, man.
I just told you.
Hey, man, you hit it on the head.
You gotta think about it. Yeah, go look at it.
Go look at it.
But matter of fact, it was the doctor, I forgot his name. I ain't finna go through that because I'd be like everywhere. But just type in Breakfast Club weed interview and he'll pop up and he's a black man. Yeah. Just think about it. When you listen to what he says, just think about it. If it's right or wrong, just, like I said, sponge it for yourself. Sponge it. Then whatever juice come out of your cup, that's what you pour in your brain.
Okay. So how was like leaving the city, going to other cities, and seeing, you know, the different type of.
that
I know
shit
you
be
done
crazy.
travel.
That shit be crazy. That shit be crazy. Know what the wildest part though? Like when a nigga go overseas with flow rider and shit though, like these bitches don't speak no English, but they know all the words and all that shit. And
The hip hop.
yeah, like they know every song, but they don't know damn word like in English, but they know every word in English of the song. You understand?
Right.
Nigga was having we in Brazil, nigga having translator talks on the computer like with the line on the side. Nigga type it in, that shit come up over there. She type it in, that shit come up over there.
Flow Rider, man. Flow Rider definitely got.
Yeah, cause I was signed IMG one time. Shout out to Flow Rider.
Shout out to Flow Rider,
International
man.
Music Group. Yeah, I know. Don't move fucking with that drum. Puka. Yeah.
Like I say, boy, I missed a lot of that era, man. I can't wait to see. I can't wait to see what 2025 got for. You know what I mean? For the stick. You know what I mean? The era.
Yeah. I previously was the Stick King Barber, but you know what I'm saying. I think I need to bring Mr. Bukat Cat back.
Yeah.
It's time to
It's time to revamp.
It's time to pump up the volume so you can hear it loud and clear in real life though. But just know that God is good all the time. God is good. If you're a devil trying to stop this vibe we on, I wish you would. In real life.
There y'all have it, man. Listen, man, I told y'all I'm gonna be making my rounds, man. I just came through town.
Yeah, turn up!
Full live. I got the real one, man. Piccalo in the building, man. You know what I'm saying?
No shake, baby.
All day, man. This would be another real one coming from out of Miami. This is what we doing, man. Listen, man. Thanks for coming and checking us out and vibing with the homie, man.
Yes, sir, my nigga.
Breaking it down for me, man. Take me through the block.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, this how a real nigga post. We out of here like last year.